Thank you for being here. What's up? What's up, guys? Oh my God, you can see me doing this. 1 second, checking something else. Guys, we are going to have a nice theme now. Where did I put my inhaler? I do prefer to have inhaler before the session for my nose. I don't see it here. So many things on my table, guys. We're going to check what's happened with Travis Scott. What's his responsibility? Was he aware? Let's check everything. What's the truth? Because what he is telling us about now, he is just apologizing because of the media. Because people who were there, who had experience on this in this tragedy on Astroworld concert of Travis Scott, when there were injured people and he never stopped singing, they said that he saw it and that he should stop it. Like, yes, we were on many concerts before, yes, whatever kind of big events, concert at any time, till the dawn, 24 hours, 48, 72, 6 days of concert, right? We all have this experience, but the people on the stage, they have responsibilities of taking care of us as well, right? Not just the managers around, the event managers. So I'm going to pull up Travis Scott. Yes, we are going to see who is his right now. As well, guys, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe. Let me share for a second. I don't think I can share now. Let me take another telephone. Yes, because on this telephone, I'm keeping for you the statement of Travis. The nonsense that he's pretending now just because the lawyer told him to do this. Yes, what an idiot. He's just pretending now because the lawyer told him it's good to apologize now. What a jerk. Unsensible jerk. 1 second, guys. And thank you, Kylo, American girl Kylo, my YouTube baby from US. She told me to do the Travis Scott. Thank you for idea. And let me tweet, guys, and you're welcome to tweet as well. What did I do? It's very strange, guys. When I wanted to share it, it disappeared. When I wanted to add Travis Scott name in the team, it's disappeared. Like he's protected. I really don't like this. Okay, it's tweeted. First of all, we are going to check up, guys, his case. Let's pull up time frame. We'll see if he's guilty or not. Yes, let's do that, guys. Hello. So for the start, guys, let's check up what he make as a statement after so many people were dead in front of him on the concert while he was still playing.
I could just never imagine the severity of the situation.
He couldn't imagine,
We've
but
been working
he was
closely.
there. He saw it.
We've been working closely with everyone to just try to get to the bottom of this. The city of
What a
Houston,
jerk.
PD, fire department, everyone to, help us figure this out. So if you have any information, um, please just contact the local authorities. Um, Everybody continue to just keep your prayers. I mean, I'm honestly just devastated. I could
Yes, he
never
didn't do
imagine anything
anything.
like this. Just
He's
horrible.
devastating now. Yes, the lawyer told him.
I'm gonna do
What?
everything I can to keep you guys updated and
Yes, I will send some
just
money,
keep
the
you
cash, the
guys
bullshitter.
informed of what's going on.
Yes, look at the body language. He's holding his head.
Love you all.
I will just tell you as a professor, he is a liar. He like a small kid when he's coming to the school and telling me, "Oh my God," to find the excuses. What did I do? What the night before? Why I didn't finish the homework? Yes, the guilty face, touching this and that. That's classical, guys. I can tell you as a professor working with the students when they lie. I can tell you as a policeman, for sure they can confirm as well. That was the body language. It's so fake. It's stupid. So let's do the tarot now. Officially now. Let's This was just my reaction. I'm so passionate because I don't like unsensible people. They shouldn't be in community. They shouldn't have a money from a community because he's getting money from all these super fans as well. They shouldn't be in society because they should be a humans. I'm seriously repeating, why is this Kala Yuga by a Vedic system? It's a period of evil because somehow the empty people, evil people, they get rich, and unsensible people with no mercy. That's why it's a period of Kali Yuga. Yes, Kali Yuga, pardon. Yes, they could at least teach him, the person who suggests him, his advisor or his lawyer to do this, at least could practice 5 minutes the body language. What the fuck is this? Like they're doing politicians in campaign, he could at least practice. I'm telling it's part of the theater, right? I'm just telling he could practice the choreography, the movements of the body. He doesn't care. And then I didn't know that these guys with this, another thing, with this Kardashian, oh my God, that's a minus plus the bullshit family, the fake family. Yes, he really enjoyed that moment. Here it is, guys. Yes, he didn't have it's reverse. Reverse the guiltiness. Reverse four of swords. He doesn't care. He died four swords when people hurt too many people around. Yes, it's not just a crossroad. Should they go left or right to make a decision in life? I heard it so many people. This is a person who usually sit in a classical tarot deck having a three of swords, laying in the bed, cannot sleep because three of swords are hurting his chest, and one sword is next to him in a classical tarot deck, right? The rare white, for example, whatever is the name, right? But check it out. This guy hurted so many people, but it's not aware. It's reverse four swords. He doesn't even care. He sleeps very well at night. But here it comes the will. The will hit him. Yes, he will have the response from the universe. That's what I think. Is Travis, let's see, Travis Scott, did Travis witness accident? Did he continue sinning on purpose? Again, they are all vertical. He was aware of this thing. It's very strange. All the cards are coming upside down and they're vertical. He didn't want to be patient. Here it is. He didn't want to cut the concert. He saw it, and it is come opposite. going to vertical, right, and reverse, pardon. And here it is, guys. As you see, Travis Scott, he didn't want to stop the concert. It reversed patient, right? He really didn't want, he just continued. Whatever he saw, he just continued. That's the answer for that. And of course, he didn't want to stop because of the money. Here it is. Yes, yes. He wanted to keep up the concert so he doesn't return the cash to to the clients, right? To the people who came to see the concert. If it was interrupted, he had to do it the second time or return the money to people. Yes, for sure, something like that. I will cover this here. Will he have to return the money to the crowd? That's what I say. There will be people asking for sure because they didn't feel safe with him. He will for sure have to return some money to the some people there. Knight of Pentacle. That's why he's offering now. But he definitely, that's what I see. But just to try to have because it's reverse as well his freedom. It's question of his freedom, and that's why he's offering now a money to support the people. Why he didn't say that during the act? During the act, you show who are you. During the mess. Let's see more, guys. Don't forget to hit the like. Hannah, you forgot to hit the like. Yes. Don't forget to hit the like. 1 second. No, it's America. He's afraid that of course, they will ask. He will go on the court, and people they will really sue the company, the Astro Festival, and him together. They will sue them for the unsafetyness of the concert. Yes, and for all the people who were there, not just the people who are victims, not the family just of the victims. Thank you. Thank you, Kylo. Kylo suggested. I said on the start, thank you, Kylo, because you suggested the team. Don't forget to hit the like, share with your friends, because it's starting the spookiness here. Yes, literally. The guy didn't feel the mercy. He is sleeping well. This is not the insomnia guy Forrest Worth. It's reverse. He doesn't feel a guiltiness as well. The answer for the question, was he aware when he continued sinning? Was he aware of accident? It came as well this. He was impatient. It's reverse patience card. He was impatient. He just wanted to continue. And together with that card came the Nine of Pentacles, right? It was just he was concerned not to have like if he canceled the event, he would have to pay back the money to the crowd, right? To refund the money if the concert was interrupted. That these two cards they came together. Yes, that was an issue. But here it comes now, the jerk. He has to be responsible. That's why he's calling out now in that I put up his only statement. It was so stupid, fake. He was so lying with the body language, with scratching his head like a small kid in the kindergarten lying to a teacher. Exactly. And whatever he's offering with the Knight of Pentacle, he's offering just to keep his freedom. Yes, because he is aware that is in question his that he will be in charge as well of responsibility. And I didn't know that he is with this Kardashian, Kylo. What a fake man. Why he's not with some nice, beautiful black woman? Why he's with this fake Georgian, Gruzian, Yermenian ex-Soviet family? The fake comedy of Kardashian. That really goes with his spirit. Will Astro Festival be called out from the family of the victims. Yes, of course. Will Travis Scott will be at court because of this concert accident? Opa, it's covering the freedom card. Oh my god, it's hit the freedom card. It's literally here with the freedom, covering the freedom card. Oh my god, wait a second. It's very strange. It's like a mystery. Oh my god. Let me think, guy. It could be next year in the season of Cancer, the court case. Yes. Or around any kind of full moon. Yes. But the secret has to be revealed as well. It's reverse moon. But if he will be called out on a court case, it will be exactly about the Cancer season. If this is a season, it's a Cancer season as well. It could be just lunar phase. That as well, the character card that it will be revealed the secret. It's reversed. The secret is revealed. The bullshit is there. There will be more widows coming. Less the people settle. There are still traumatized people. There will be a lot of coming the news, the new widow recording, the same like Brian Laundrie, the bullshit, the stupidness of Brian Laundrie, missing person on the run, the case that we are researching from all the summer, right? The last 2 months. This is the third month. Exactly. Could Travis Scott stop this? 1 second. Sorry, guys. Again, there come. It's very strange. My cards are going everywhere, flipping out. Very strange energy. Could Travis Scott stop this? Again, like he's so much obsessed with the medias that he didn't want to stop this money, then impatient to finish the concert, careless for people, literally just taking care of the money, not to refund the tickets if he stopped the concert. And he's so obsessed with medias. He just didn't, just his vanity and ego. He didn't want to stop it. He could stop it at any moment. Yes. My question was, could he stop it? Yes, he could stop it. Any performer can stop any kind of accident during his performance because he is as well at the moment when you make a performance, you are at that period on the concert, wherever, in theater, whatever it is, the place, not important. You are responsible for your audience because your audience is here for you, and if I'm there, I have to stop and do things to help people out. At least to call on the what was the problem? At least to call support. He could at least call out the support. What the fuck was that? Because there were many people. They say they were on a Russ concert when he was a similar accident. Too many people towards the stage, and then they were literally he would from the stage he would with his microphone he would literally tell to the crowd where to go on which side. He would manage the crowd from the stage. And come on, they are talking about that stage that was looking like a hell, and part of this text in his songs. What was that? Welcome to the hell or something? I don't want to repeat. Something like that. Like he was really invoking, like he was really. That's why you should never use this word. They say if you pronounce it, just be aware of their energy. Just you shouldn't use the word with D or S. You know what I mean. Just try not to pronounce all the word, or at least spell it. Was that, I will repeat Anna question, was that a act? Look at the card. Literally like a girl praying in front of the stage. Look at just symbolic of the cards that pop out. Like victory over the stage, victory over the people, over the car, over the crowd, his personal egocentrism. That's what it is, narcissistic personality. Like he got a victory over on the stage. Like people were crashing and hitting each other just to hear the bullshitter. And literally, it looks like it's a ritual. Like this person is literally praying to get everything he wants. So that is the answer. If this is the dark forces thing, yes, it seems so. Oh my God, I got the second one. I got the second card. Check the card name. I don't want to repeat. Do you see the name of the card? Victory of the E DEVIL. That's the girl's full answer. Victory, six of wands and the devil card. This is so strong, guys. Remember, 21 minute victory of the terrible. I can record this in the team. I have to record. It's a nice team name. I will forget it. Travis Scott concert. Tarot proof. Okay, guys. Tarot proof. I don't want to put all the name, but okay, I will put every second letter. That's what I will do. Yes, I don't want to write all the name. I really don't want to promote it. Yes, that's what we are going to put here. Three questions about this, and we will leave the rest of the 1 second. Guys, what is happening again? It's strange. Whenever I want to put his name, I will just tell you. I wanted to put his name 2 times. I had to type it. And because we use the word S and the word D for calling the dark force, right? And then when I want to put his name, family name, right, whatever it is, Scott, right? It just erase it from a keyboard because my keyboard sometimes is getting crazy. And it's just started with the big letter S. And jump to my next one. Question about which one, the next one I have team, the lucky numbers. S, luckiness. It was a big letter S, like synonym start letter of the SATAN, right? And continue with the lucky. Like literally the S forces, they were lucky that day on the concert. Yes, exactly. We shouldn't worry about this. It's just a response. I'm just going to clear up the case. That's what is it. You got it, and I should somehow make this. Yes, I will record it, and then I can edit later on when it's downloaded the video. Yes. Okay, like this. No remorse, no remorse. Four of Swords for him, no remorse. Reverse, Four of Swords. He didn't feel guilty. No remorse, I call it that one. Then the D.E.V.I.L. energy and the victory of that forces, the dark forces. And yes, he was impatient. And yes, it was about the money. He didn't want to return the money to people. He kept on the concert. And yes, was he aware of the media? Did they told him? They for sure they were telling him. He always has some, from the stage. They are telling him he has this Bluetooth wireless connection. For sure, they were telling him. What if there is prepared, for example, a killer coming, and somebody has to warn any kind of singer? Of course, he has to have a contact with the backup, with security. I do feel he with the card of Page of Sword, there was a media involved. He knew it. He knew it there. And yes, the secret will be revealed. Whatever was the secret, it will be revealed. The people will talk even from the staff, from the Astroworld staff. They will talk, the security guys. There will be a lot of people involved in this talking. It won't be just the crowd talking. Believe me. This will be a big mess. And let me just record this. I'm literally going now to add it to the screen of this. Just bear with me. I'm going to add it to the screen. Just let me send it. 1 sec. No, it's not good. 1 second. Have to do it different. Position. Okay, I will send it now. 1 second. To my profile. 1 second. Let me send it. I will attach. It's very nice. So you can see it now. 1 second, guys. I will send it to my computer and I can attach it. 1 second. I will show you now exactly the cards. You can see it. 1 moment. Just bear with me. It will be a second. It's coming. It's here. 1 second. Let me download. Is it downloaded? Yes. 1 second. One second. Let me see. Yes, I can change the theme so you can see the cover. change. Come on. Okay. Huh? Let's find it. It's here. Okay. It said it. Now you can check. Have you heard of that case? Was it a 1 month ago? Somewhere in California, there was a young couple, family with a baby. One lady, she looks like Hawaiian Asian type of American lady, with the guy husband. They were with the baby doing the trekking by themselves, and they are all dead. And autopsy, the pathologist, they said it was too hot, and they just got. Yes, today I got these weird cases. It's arrived to me. It's really striking because do you remember that I was telling few times warning? And guys, when I say warning, don't go out or don't go if you can avoid the traffic, being outdoor, avoiding the injuries. That's what happened. All the family, they were dehydrating and they just collapsed. I don't know who was the first because they were carrying the baby. That's so big tragedy. All of them. There was nothing else. They were just with the one small bottle of the this camel for the water. And they said, for example, the fitness instructor who is doing the trekking there in that area, because it's very dry and it was super hot, he said that they should take at least four packages of this camel thing for the camping for the wildlife. Yes, it's very strange. I don't know in which region, but I understood something like California pathology, so it must be in that region. I will find you now. Let me find you this case because it's in my history. It's today. I shared now with some family friends. I just said, like even the young people with the older family friends. I just said how they are not careful when they're retired people. They think they can do everything like youngsters. And then I sent them this link and I said, look at this, the full healthy fitness couple. They're slim, they're fitness. The guy looked like a Superman. The girl looks so like Lucy Liu, like that Charlie Angels. They look super hot, gym fit people, and it's such a pity for all. This is very weird. They take the baby with them, like, and then there is a missing geologist. There's one more. The jeep of the missing geologist. They found him. Look at this one. It's very weird news. So just Google missing jeep, missing geologist. It's a profession, like geolog we say here. Jeep. That's Google. This they found yesterday, I think. And then you will find out. Wait a second. My videos, my history ones. And the family. Look at this beautiful family. Look at them. Wait, I will show you. That is so weird. I'm going now to check them as well. Look at it. Wait, to see on the start there, on the start photos. Young couple, nice couple. On the cover is so nice photo. 2 weeks ago. Dehydration, they said.
Search and rescue teams found the bodies of Jonathan
Almost,
Gerish,
almost the
Ellen Jones,
same
and
week
their
when
1-year-old daughter,
Gabby Petit.
Bijou, along with the family dog.
Look at how
2
they're
days
beautiful.
earlier, the family had set out on an 8-mile loop. Due to the intense heat, they only made it to the 6-mile mark before they apparently passed out. The sheriff said they started out in perfect weather, but the temperature rapidly rose as they went deeper into their hike.
The approximate temperature in that area was 74 to 76 degrees, 92 to 99 degrees, 99 to 103 degrees. The temperatures.
But with the baby to go at all somewhere with the baby.
107 and 109 degrees.
Reza Alabakshi is an instructor at the California Survival School. He says
Yes,
the family
okay.
did not carry enough clean water. They apparently started
here.
the hike with only an 84-ounce bladder of water
Nothing.
called a camelback.
They have just one.
He says
thing.
they needed at least 3 camelbacks for a safe journey.
You want to tank up on water. You want to drink a lot of water before you even get outside. So
And go with
you
the
want to
baby.
be extra hydrated.
You don't go nowhere with
Initially,
the baby when it's
toxic
hot.
algae bloom was thought
Only
to be
for the
culprit,
breakfast outside
but
and then after
investigators have
sunset.
now ruled that out.
We do not have any evidence indicating that Jonathan, Ellen, or Mijo ingested any of that water.
A tragic family mystery.
They didn't
now
even
solved.
take the water. They were saving water for later. Malak, the Greek word for the stupid one. I feel so sorry because of the baby. The adults are responsible. Guys, I just remember my parents, they would never take us when we were on the summer, they would never take us out on a hot uh, on a hot day, only early morning on the beach and afternoon after 5 or 6. Literally for the sunset we would go. Really, it's like that in my family. And I'm really trying to do the same as well. I mean, I was all summer now on the Greek islands, right, with my Greek family. But during the daytime, I go shortly, do something if I have to buy for the lunch, to cook, something like that, to follow my Greek sister at work. And then I return just shortly going, and then I go to swim at 5. At 6 p.m. on our beach in Santorini, it's a sunset because we are from the opposite side of the mountain. And I had as a little meningitis. As a little, I have meningitis, but this was just the virus. At that year, it was a virus with the crowd, with the children at my age, my generation, in between 5 and 7. I was in the kindergarten, and the girl that I was playing with, she died. And she was the first case in our city to have meningitis, how do you say on English? And that girl was a daughter of our family friends, yes. And her father was then a mayor, but they give her some kind of wrong medicine. That was the first time meningitis was there registered as a virus. And then me and one my neighbor, the boy my age, we were the second and the third case. It was very funny. But I stayed all summer disabled. I was having like I don't know 40 days or 2 months in the bed. I couldn't go to toilet. My parents were carrying me to a toilet. I was so weak from the fever. I had I think I was going morning and the evening so many cocktails of the injection this, and from that day, I hate any kind of needle. I hate to see the aroma from the hospital and things. But I survived. I survived many times, guys. And before that, this was maybe age 5, 6, before, exactly before the school. And then at the age of 3, I have a cutting here. It's very cool. I can put exactly, it's perfect in the middle, like I can put this Indian bindu exactly it's there. I just put like a crayon, perfect. But I had at the age of 3, I cut it myself here, and I was all bleeding in blood on the bed, on the sharp edge of the bed of my parents' room. Very funny. And oh, my mother was so upset. Everybody were upset. My father is so connected to me. I can imagine how he was upset. They thought I will die because I was all in blood. This is the first time. Then the second time, this one. Exactly. So many lives I have. Yes, exactly. I have it here. Yes, everybody knows this. Yes, in India, they were telling me I have a perfect one. Exactly. When I was on university in India. Exactly, my third eye. Probably from then I opened my third eye. I'm serious. Plus too many vaccines and these shots and whatever was the therapy. Yes, definitely. I got a hypersensitive from that age. Donna Marie, don't forget to bring one more person. Don't forget, we are talking about missing people, the justice cases, the criminal cases. Yes, that was a free question answer today. You have to bring two people, two members with you to have a full reading 60 euros value. The free questions are just about the justice and Travis Scott and the missing people. So let's check up this couple, guys. I said this couple, we are going to check up this couple. Let's see how did they die. Is it on purpose or not? Did I put it there? 1 second. Yes, 1 second. On this telephone it was. Hiking family. I want to see the names just. Yes, they said Arizona. You're right. It's
How did this young family and their dog die while hiking? Their bodies were found on a trail
and the
near
dog.
Yosemite National Park in California. The
Three
mystery
people:
has now
baby,
been solved.
couple,
Cause
and
of
the
death
dog.
has been determined
The
as
dog didn't live.
hyperthermia and probable dehydration.
On August 17th, search and rescue teams found the bodies of Jonathan Gerish, Ellen Chung, and their 1-year-old daughter, Miju, along with the family dog. 2 days earlier, the family had set out on an 8-mile loop. Due to the intense heat, they only made it to the 6-mile mark before they apparently passed out. The sheriff said they started out in perfect weather, but the temperature rapidly rose as they went deeper into their hike.
The approximate temperature in that area was 74 to 76 degrees, 92 to 99 degrees, 99 to 103 degrees. The
Yes.
temperatures along
Yes,
the section of the trail
just the
were
next guy.
between
Film the same.
107 and
Let's see.
109 degrees.
Reza Alabakshi is an instructor at the California
John
Survival
Gerish.
School. He says the family did not carry enough clean water. They apparently started the hike with only an 80.
And I should take this photo. Just 1 second. I don't know how to make this photo. I should take the photo as well of them. 1 second. Let's check them. So I have here the names. 1 second, not to be correct, guys. Was it an accident? The death of the family of John Gerish, Ellen Chu, and their baby daughter and dog. Yes, they were saving. They were saving the water, Malakas. They were saving the water. Look at this, literally. Do you see the lady holding the water? I think that she didn't want to give them the water on the start. She said, keep it, like all the mothers, they're practical. They say, we will keep the water for later. I'm serious. Was Ellen Chung saving the water? Oh my God. Yes, correct. Oh my God. This is example what people they shouldn't go. Where people they shouldn't go. Because first of all, they are not they're with the baby and the dog. You have like two babies. What is happening with people? You have two babies, You have a zero equipment. You don't have even the diapers for the baby. What? Maybe she has one in the back. What the fuck is? They didn't have equipment. They were just walking around like they're senile, like retired people walking around, escaping from sanatorium, geriatric institute. This was such a mission impossible. I mean, do you remember James Bond passing Bolivia in Quantum Solaris? Solare, what was the name of the movie? Something like that. He was walking in a desert with that Russian Ukrainian actress Olga Kurichenko. Yes, when I see that, you know, if you ever been passing any kind of desert area, not just Bolivia, any kind of desert, you would say like this is a movie. They wouldn't survive. Yes, the many, I want to say the many people, let me finish just exactly what I want to say. The people who are not capable to do. First of all, these were the people with two babies, baby dog and real baby, human baby. And another thing, because of them, they shouldn't go, not even with the dog. They didn't have the carry on for the dog. What the dog was walking on the hot weather. This is totally hilarious. I never put my dogs, I'm carrying my dogs when it's hot down the asphalt. When it's a hot asphalt, you know, when you see it, when you're driving and you see these waves of hotness coming from the ground. And these many people, they notice, they say how you're caring and kind with your dogs because they notice that I'm putting the dogs, my dogs goes on the soil, and when it's the asphalt, I carry it up. And some people they notice and they say you're so kind with your dogs. And there is no shade. Did you see the recording? Google it. It's really like it's just savannah. It's like a semi desert, like savannah. I mean, idea where to go for this walk. And you know, when there's this is a syndrome of stupid tourists, urban people, urban people from the city that they are not capable for survivor program. They are not ex special forces. Even somebody who was ex special forces, if you have two babies with you, you shouldn't do it. Even if you're James Bond. Yes, but they don't put it on the summer, right? Yes, we have a lot of dogs' boots. We have even for Chihuahua, but they're always falling down. But you know, in the summer, they don't put them to anybody, any dog. That's the truth. But even if you're Superman, fucking Superman, or James Bond, pardon my language, you shouldn't take with the two babies. And I mean, responsible with your wife. Who you will carry? If somebody collapse, will you carry the daughter? Will you carry the wife and the dog? Who you will carry? And definitely they were saving the water. That's a true. That's what we got here. They were just saving the water. And they were even cheap when they bought only one camel bag. When you want to go the camping, you have to the wildlife, you have to prepare and buy whole equipment. How much you need per the miles, how much you will pass the miles, how much you need the ice box, how much you need the water supplies. You have to have a super plan for the normal day. They were not having enough for the kind of walk they needed. What they said, they have a plan to do longer run, and they were dead after 6 miles. And they were preparing. They had there put it somewhere in the telephone note. Why the people they know how long they have it for sure on the telephone. What they marked will be their route. I think they have it on the telephone for sure. But imagine if they have stuck being lost in the desert. These four bottles, if they bought these four camel packages with the ice water, if they brought four, like this guy suggested from Survivor Program, okay, let's take four, and they are carrying it, okay? One is holding the dog, one is holding baby. Okay. And what if happens and they're stuck and lost there? Even the four wouldn't be enough. But the stupid one, they had only one. Like they're going on a daily walk in the park in the middle of their city. Yeah, this is very strange. I think that they were not aware. They were just keeping down one that collapsed. I'm sure how it looks, Kylo. I was thinking the first moment when I saw the news, Kylo, I thought exactly what you said. Why one of them didn't call? For sure, they will tell the police. They will maybe tell police something. Maybe they were thinking they need just to rest. They were not aware that it's literally wave that they're really like in the oven. They were just literally hit by the hot wave. They're literally down and they won't waken. I think the first one they collapsed, the other was trying to be next to him. It happens to him as well. I don't want even to think about the baby and poor dog. I do believe the dog was the last one. I don't like it. Like somebody took their souls. I don't like this. I think they were just stupid. They were just laying down on the ground because one was already, and he didn't want to leave the partner. And they don't know area. If one goes, the one separate, they didn't want to leave another because of the wild animals. It's very strange. What was the name? Ah, we forgot to put the time frame, not important. And there is then Josh Gerish. I will just add his name in the. Yes, definitely they are there. But it's a shame because there are so many countries, people are hungry in Syria, in Ethiopia, everywhere. I mean, all over US. And this one, they could bring equipment. It's such a waste of their. I think they were a quality family, just looking their hours. They were the successful in their life, and to have this failure that caused all the family lives, this is really a failure of the human behavior. I mean, you shouldn't go by yourself without girlfriend, without baby, without dog. You shouldn't go alone because it's a sun protection. At first, it's so dangerous to be on the sun in a hot wave, and there is zero protection, zero trees there, just a short bush that are not even for the dog. The short bush for the snakes. That's the only shade. I mean, at least there are people watching the spaghetti cowboy movies or real cowboy western movies, right? At least watch the movies and see what's happening when they're lost. I always remember who was that one. Was one movie where was the one all the time lost in the. Who was the one? Clint Eastwood was. I remember Clint Eastwood in one movie when he was young. He was from the Wild West period, right? Riding that horse over the desert. And then was Italian version of the we call it spaghetti western, Italian western cowboy movies. There was another one. Marco Nero? What was his name? The famous one with the blue eyes. Italian actor. He was they were Italians were in 90s, 70s, 80s, they were making these movies, copies of the John Wayne. Let's add So the name of this family as well. Let's see. John Gerish. I'm trying to put a shorter theme. Credit Scott concert victory hotel proof. Let me add. I will add as well the name of this family. It will be still there will be a lot of news about them. It's just a news, guys. This is a fresh news. John Gerish. Let me heart them separate. What a beautiful woman. Miu and Oxy. Miu is the name of the daughter. Yes, John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. And no, this was Italian guy, I tell you. It was Italian. I will find a way. Exactly. They should have a long sleeve. Yes, exactly. 1 second. I will show you which one. You Google spaghetti western. Are you here? The famous one. Okay. This one, Italian actor. This one. Yes. Yes. Yes, I was trying to type the both names of this wife and him because like it's just a boyfriend, girlfriend, illegal marriage. They have a separate family names. I wanted to put her family names. You have a beginner's guide to spaghetti western. Yes, you could check it. No, they're very good. They make a copies. There is even in not just in Italy, it was even in Cinecittà in city, I mean, like a Hollywood. Cinecittà, it's in Roma. Cinecittà. And then there is a Cinecittà in Belgrade as well. In the time of ex-Yugoslavia, they were coming and they were making even there. They would have a small village inside like of mini Hollywood, the local Hollywood, in Rome, in Italy, capital of Italy, in capital of ex-Yugoslavia, they would have this cinema court where they would have all these movies made. China Chihuahua. Ah, you're looking like I don't know that one. Wait a second. There is beginner's guide to spaghetti western. I don't remember the name. Wait a second. There will be the best one. Beginner's guide for spaghetti western. Wait.
Unshaved and dirty compared to the typical Western hero. Instead of
Oh, there are a lot of. You have all the names.
looks out for himself. Like many spaghetti westerns,
There is the list under. All the names.
Sense of humor. It's not just
Italian.
The that were different,
Yes,
but
Italian.
the as the towns were
These
shown,
are all Italian.
This was all part of a greater real.
But it looks really like it's, I don't know, Arizona, Texas. But it was made in Europe, guys. They make it in Spain, in ex-Yugoslavia. We have one desert outside of Belgrade. Yes, funny place. Yes, creepy a little bit. Never been there. And they make it all over. I think they were making some things even in Morocco because it's near. What Italians, they go 1-2 hours flight to North Africa, in Morocco, Algiers. Everywhere was a little bit desert area. And Spain was always cheap to make this in Andalusia. Ooh, Andalusia looks totally like, I love Andalusia in Spain, south of Spain. It totally look dry, guys. Andalusia looks totally like your kind, United States Western movies. I like the new one. China Chihuahua, I have to see that one. That's a Chinese, huh? Wait, see that one? But these were so nice actors, and Claudia Cardinale, the most beautiful. She's the same age with Sophia Loren. Claudia Cardinale was famous in her corsets with the nice waist, with the bras. Ah, you asked me Cine. No, it's Cinecittà. Cine, like Cine from cinema. It's just Italian expression. Cine from short word cine. Cine, like in French cine. Cinecité. It's a city of movie. City of cinema. I said Cinecittà. I like all kind of movies. Oh my god, you never know. I like really a realistic one. I like with the moral story behind. I like horror that they can be possible. I don't like unlogical things. And I love sci-fi because as well sci-fi movie they promote the moral values. There is always fighting the darkness and angelic forces. Cine, città. Yes. Wait a second. This is Italian pronunciation. It's not even my language. Cine from cinema. Okay, I type you the root. And then città, città from Italian città. That's city. Okay, you will understand. The same like Hollywood. Hollywood, Bollywood. In Bombay, it's Bollywood. Filmski Grad, they call it in ex-Yugoslavia. Grad, it's city. Film, Filmski grad. Have you seen the aliens? The aliens, ancient aliens on History Channel, the ancient aliens, the blood results, how they are interfering in the DNA. The people who have the rhesus negative, minus negative in the blood group, they are considered to have a mix of with another people, with another galaxy. I'm the rare group example. Yes, you have to Google it. I Googled this because of me. And it showed up that as well, but there is not much. Your mom is my case, yes. My daughter is not. I'm lucky. My daughter got my just the the letter, but the plus. She got plus from the father. And me and my father, we are the minus, the very rare group. And my ex, my twin flame is the same, like my father. Yes, it's very strange. I think these kind of people they recognize each other. I'm serious. It's like not to recognize literally, like they can feel each other, like a perfect match, like a tribe. It's subconscious. Is this about the COVID as well? Did they say about the COVID as well? Yes, I was the only one that I couldn't catch any kind of virus in the office many years before the COVID bullshit. Because as well, the start of the COVID crisis, the last winter, the winter before, right? I got, I lost the baby. So I was already having very low immunity. It was coming one after another, almost the same month, 1 month after. I have a COVID, I think, in January, after the new year immediately. Yes, before they pronounce it, because it was the COVID already in China in November. So it was coming in Europe and they were coming. It was some kind of mini Olympic Games for the university people in this Wuhan province. So they were already arrived in from our country. The students they already were in Wuhan. They brought it here, of course, in November. Yes, yes, that's my tragedy. That was the winter before, and then this winter was Yoda, Napoleon. So yes, we had a lot of tragedies last winter and this. And it's happening only when I'm in Europe. I think my good karma is to go back to Asia. Yes, it was very complicated. The twins. One after another. First one, then another. Spontaneous. But that's why I have a YouTube babies and I have orphans babies, right? And how do you feel? How do you feel it? Yes, the star seeds, right? Yes, the beginning of the revealing, the star seeds, right? Definitely, we should be it's like leveling up with this avatar theory. Remember the movie Avatar? We should all go to dimension 5, but not everybody can be. Dimension 5 should be pure love. Of course, not everybody can be a part of that dimension because there are so many people evil. It will be just few one. It was it said in all the holy books, whatever is religion, only the chosen one. It was not the theory of that they are just um, that there are some superb race. It was the theory just that so many people, majority, are evil and not even near to a goodness. That was the explanation for a chosen one group. Not important what is religion of the religion, race, geographical point. It's just the pure love. But I think as well, of course, listen, they say that there will be many people now starting from November, there will be dying a lot of people this winter. Around the lunar eclipse that is 18 or 19 of November, guys, and the months after. The months after, I think 3 months, there is some astrological weird aspect. As well, one Indian young boy who I follow only, who I trust only for the case of the COVID information. He's a very specific astrologist. He's a young kid, 10 years old, but he's a genius. He has a very nice karma from previous lives. Such a knowledge. He know by heart at the age of 5 all the Vedas. I think it's 40 or more books of Indian ancient, all this civilization wisdom. At the age of 5, he know everything by heart. Imagine that one. And so this kid, no, it's conscience. Google the conscience. The YouTube channel is conscience. You will see one young boy, Indian boy. It's a kid, 10 years old maybe. And he has mostly on English, but sometimes he has on Indian, some on Indian, videos just for Indian. But he has on English. He has a lessons of Ayurveda remedies and as well of astrological school. Conscience, the YouTube channel. Yes, just that. Let me see. Yes, here is it. The young boy. And he said that in April 2022, he said this already on the start of this year, last year, 1 year ago. I mean, he said that it will be the biggest rate of death, pandemic death. It will be in April 2022, and we thought it will finish this summer. He said this this spring, last spring, 1 year before that. Okay, we have to read this one. Update from September 2021 to May 22. It will be a lot of wars as well, but he has many deaths. Many deaths all over planet. It will be the most dangerous wave of COVID as well. And he's so kind boy and so practical. He talks about when it started the first lockdown and they were in India doing the agriculture people, they were literally pushing them to be in a prison if they are working in the field. But the people when they have farm, they have to work every day. And literally they were forbidden everybody, I mean even here, to work in the farm, to go outside of the houses, like on the fresh air. And he was telling, don't do this with the farms, don't do this with the food providing, don't play with. He's so full of wisdom. This boy is like a little Jesus Christ. Like, okay, he's a Krishna, little Krishna, because he is definitely, I think he's Krishna follower. Yes, they were not even here. They couldn't go in here in Europe. Yes, they were forbidden to go one first lockdown these 2 months. Nobody could go outside, not even in the villages. Yes, and that affected, of course, the agriculture and the food back in the city. It's a whole chain of food. And this boy was more clever. There were the comments down when you read these comments. There were the people saying, intellectual people, serious people, they were saying like this boy is more, he's smarter than some politician in the parliament. I'm telling you, he was born like this. He has some wisdom from the previous lives. Some people are born, they have a very, they're as well old soul, from have wisdom from many previous lives, not just one. You have to check it from the start. He make a first before COVID was okay. We start to talk in Europe about COVID January, February 2020. And then was a lockdown all over in Italy the end of March, the end of the February 25th or something. And 2 weeks after it was all over Europe. Here the same week as in France, Greece, and Yugoslavia the same week. And I want to say that this boy said in August 2019, he said exactly where it will start. In August, find the video, August 2019, you will see, he will tell you exactly which province in China and where it will be in Europe. He said it will be north of Italy, and that was really like that because the Jyotish, he do the Jyotish Vedic horoscope. It's very precise geographically point the time frame and geographical thing you can do only with this Indian Jyotish Vedic horoscope. I mean, horoscope is astrology, and there is one American lady, Yoni. Yoni is her name, and she is very nice. She's very old lady. She looked beautiful for her age. Very old, I think older than my parents. And funny, she was now in Santorini this week. She is visiting South Europe and Turkey. Yes, for her birthday. And she was telling as well. She has prediction. But I'm telling you, this boy specific because he was telling the first one about COVID, August 2019. He said which province will be in China, which province in Europe will be the first target, that was north of Italy, Lombardia. And as well, he said which province, because he's from India, which province will be the first to have the biggest victims, death in India. Yes, this boy is something. I do believe that he's not just a good in mathematics. Astrology is, of course, in India they study astrology from the kindergarten. When they're chosen, they're studying this from a kindergarten. But I think that he has this from the he was born with this. Yes, he's hypersensible. He's psychic. I do believe that he's psychic. And I mean, we always have to listen to the oracles. Every country has some strong oracles because you always have a proof that they were right, right? Because something happens after, and you always have to say, "Oh, this person was really right," right? Guys, it's 1:30. I have to go. Oh my god, tomorrow I have morning things. All day I will have tomorrow things. I think tomorrow I will start earlier with you guys because then I will try to start earlier. I mean, Kylo, you're sleeping. I'm telling this for others. Probably I will start my European noon time. We'll see. Just to make you the daily infos and then see you in the evening like this time today. After my French time, 11 p.m. Good night, guys. But I enjoyed just clearing up the mystery of the Travis Scott concert deaths and accident as well. The mystery of this young family in the hiking in Arizona. I still feel their energy. Like they're trapped. They were not supposed to be dead. It's very weird energy. I feel they were not supposed to be there. Look at this on the bottom card. They're trapped. They're still trapped there. They were not supposed to be there in that area. Like something took their lives. Like, was it extraterrestrial? One more. The family of this hiking family death. Was there the extraterrestrial visit? Oh my god, I got the Queen of Pentacles. Was the extraterrestrial visit? Seven of Pentacles, the seeds. There is possibility. And on the bottom is the star. For me, Queen of Pentacles is a yes answer. And look at, there were the seeds already inside of them. They were already chosen to connect there with another dimension. They were already chosen. And the answer is yes. I do believe. I do believe that something took them. It's really weird. They all died. I mean, the dog could at least leave them to find the help, but no, everybody there was just sticking together. I think something just pulled out their souls. That's what I think with this explanation. Look at up in the heaven, literally. Yes, exactly. That's the truth. Souls, they have to move on. Good night, Kyla. See you again. Don't forget to share when downloading this. Share with your friends tomorrow. It's a very nice talk. Kisses to all. Good night, girls and guys. Take care. Be unsafe. Avoid the public places and traffic jams.